I'm Josh. I'm the chef at Kings County Imperial in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. So we're going to make pot stickers now. Dumpling dough is possibly the simplest dough you'll ever make, but you take flour, put it in a bowl. The only thing that you need to remember with pot sticker dough, because you want a soft, supple dough, is that you want to use warm or hot tap water. So that's about right. It's a little bit sticky. It's all firm and holding together. A little pinch of salt for flavor. And this dough is soft enough that you can use it right away, but I would still recommend leaving it for about 15 minutes to rest. Okay, so now we're going to make our filling. So we take a little bit of ground pork, a little bit of chopped Napa cabbage, some scallion, a little bit of cooking wine or dry sherry, a good amount of salt. You just want to stir that up. You just want to cut off a piece of your dough, kind of fashion it into a cylindrical shape and roll it like gnocchi until you have a nice, even, uniform tube. So next we're going to take this cylindrical piece of dough and we're going to make uniform little pieces of skin. Just take it in your finger, break off a little piece, put it aside. This is a Chinese rolling pin, and I highly recommend them. They're very versatile and a great tool. So you want to flour your board. You want to take your dough ball, press it with the palm of your hand until it's cylindrical. And this is the key to making dumplings, and the thing that separates the amateurs from the professionals is you want to take your rolling pin and you want to roll around the edges of the dumpling, turning the dumpling as you go. So you see I'm not going all the way to the center. I'm going around the edges and leaving the center relatively untouched, turning about 1/8 of a turn each way as I go. When you work with a dough, you either want to work fairly rapidly or keep it covered with a towel so that the dough doesn't dry out. Okay, so the final part of the dumpling fabrication is you take a little bit of filling. We use a fork. You want to press it right into the center of the dough. You can put it down on your board and just fold edge over edge. We're making what's called long dumplings. Nice and thin on the top, thick on the bottom, uniform all around. You want to start with, very important, with a non-stick pan, and you want to add 1.5 cups of cold water, a little bit of vegetable oil, lay your dumpling right inside, turn on the heat, full blast, get another pan or a small cover. So what you're doing now is you're steaming it and cooking the filling, and the water will evaporate off, and when the water evaporates off, you will get a crispy bottom. It'll cook pretty fast, probably about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, so when the water's almost evaporated, you can remove the top of your pan. It's starting to happen. You can hear that sizzling, that's it starting to fry. And from this point on, you gotta really watch it carefully, because once the water evaporates, it will go from cooked to burned. So this is the way that pot stickers have been made for pretty much centuries.